Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're looking at an improvised machete and sheath scabbard setup. On the top here we have a Corneta branded machete, I believe from Colombia. And as we take a closer look here, we can see Corneta and a Cornet logo. On the other side, we actually have a sticker label with some information on it. So here we can see again the instrument logo, Marca Registrada. But on this side, we actually have the Gebr or Weyersberg Solingen text across there. But we also have Ojo a las Imitaciones. So that is giving you the information of this being possibly a copy of the original shape. But then we also have La Marca Corneta, and then the guarantee of this being insuperable. And then again the Weyersberg Solingen Germany text there. On this side of the sticker we got barcodes, numbers, and then more text, Machete Corneta, Caja Plástica Pulido, and then I believe it's the 14-inch blade marking there. So if we just try to verify that with the measurements there, there's 14, it's just short of that. And with the handle, total length is right at 19 inches. So pretty good size to it. Steel blade, magnetic of course then. Flat ground across the top, ground on both sides on the edge, pretty roughly ground. You can see we don't have a quite straight line at the top of the grind, and especially at the bottom edge right there as well. But it is fairly sharp and it will cut through plants pretty well. This has never actually been used that I know of, but it does have some pitting from storage, and there was some debris from storage on the surface, and after cleaning you can see where the protective rust coating has already started to peel away as well some spotting here and there. But it's an inexpensive machete, plastic handles that seem to be pinned in place with possibly steel pins. They do seem to be sticking there, but not in between with the magnet. So let's set this down for a moment and let's look at this. This sheath is, I believe, a reproduction, plastic. You see the markings 1991 SW1, and this profile should match the M87 sheath scabbard. That could hang from a web belt that is drilled and reinforced with the holes. You see holes are drilled for drainage, and this does have a little bit of swivel play as well. And lengthwise, total length without that buckle hanging mechanism is about 18.5 inches. So it is meant for an 18-inch blade, so this does fit with plenty of room. This here is a sharpening device, so depending on how you place this, you can see there's the V notch with the V sharpener in the very middle. So if you put this in the path of the blade, when drawing the machete out of the scabbard, it will then sharpen the blade. Or you can orient this in another position to sharpen this with a more clear path. But if you keep that there while the machete is stored, when you initially draw it, it will make a sharpening stroke every time you draw the machete. So if we go ahead and take a closer look here, with the magnet, steel, not quite sure about the center post. It is sticking, so I do believe it might be just copper coated steel, and you can see the continuation of the pin inside of there is actually a wider copper disc. It's kind of hard to see with this lighting, but it is approximately the same size as this magnet, and it does provide tension against the blade. So if we actually try putting this in right now, clearing the path, you can see there's plenty of room for it, and putting that into there. This blade is smaller, I believe, than the M87, so it does actually pull clear of the sharpener. So just a little bit of curiosity there. Okay, so if I actually move that out of place, and just a quick demonstration of how this might hang on a belt. I'm not sure I actually have a clear spot on the example web belt, but you can see this one here has holes drilled for hanging various devices. And let's see how fast I can do this. You can see how that just went in there. And if we hang this through this one, sorry, my fingers aren't quite working at the moment. That's why. There. Oh, that was easy. So you can see how that is secured quite well with the help of gravity. And then to remove it, again, just reverse the hook out. Likewise, reverse out this hook. There you go. Set that aside. And we can put this back into view. Oop. So again, we're taking a quick look at an improvised setup with machete and scabbard. Again, this one is typically sized for the M87 machetes. One brand made that was Ontario Knife Company, for example. There might have been others as well. Feel free to research more information on the M87. This, on the other hand, is a Corneta, also labeled with the Weyersberg Solingen label sticker. So a 14-inch blade that is able to fit within this as well. So feel free to research information on both Solingen and Corneta. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on vintage, milsurp tools, and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a selection of book review, media reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.